Do you ever get to the point where you're just like, how much hard stuff am I going to have to go through in life?
Yeah, but I always tell myself, I don't know how I'm going to get through it. But I know I'm here today because I got through it.
Yeah.
And God will do it again.
Yeah.
You know, I have a choice. You know, I can be fearful and angry and bitter.
Mm-hmm.
Or I can say, God's setting me up for a miracle. God's setting me up for a new season of my life. You know, God's setting me up for success because he wants good for me.
Yeah.
Doesn't mean that we don't go through tough things because, I mean, why do people pay money to go to a gym?
Yeah,
to work out and sweat and build bulk and do hard things. Is because there's a result. There's an end, you know, to that. And same with God. It's like he's doing this for my good.
So many people message us, you know, all the time. I mean, every day, and they're just, the world's a tough place, you know. Marriage is hurting and kids hurting and whatever's going on. And I don't know how to say it. Like, life was never meant to be easy. There's no, like, no one escapes the trials of life. You just don't. And you may have a childhood that's super, super simple, super easy. At some point, you're going to hit trial. And
it doesn't matter if you're rich or poor.
No. You have all the money in the world and
it's not gonna
hit big trials. You can have no money and hit big trials. And so it's like it's just so guaranteed that the thing that it's not guaranteed is that you're going to do a good job in the middle of it. But like watching you and Dad navigate through just a lifetime of the hard stuff. You got diagnosed with Parkinson's 7 years ago now?
Yeah, probably about that.
Yeah. How's that affected you? And like, what was it like to get that diagnosis?
It was hard. I mean, for a couple years before I kind of knew something was happening. I started having a tremor in my right hand. And then I tried to move my hand, and it would kind of what they call ratchet. It wouldn't be smooth. And I thought, I just, sprained my arm for my horses or something.
Yeah.
I pulled something wrong. But I decided I'm going to go to the doctor to see what they say. And I remember them saying, I'm going to send you to a specialist, a neurologist, just to put your mind at ease, because they thought it was just benign tremors.
Oh.
And then I get into the neurologist, and he said, you have Parkinson's. And I'm like, I didn't know what to think. I mean, I was so shocked.
Yeah.
Your father was out of the country, so he wasn't there to even go with me to hear that diagnosis. And I thought,
that must have felt really lonely.
Yeah, I remember going to see your niece, Misha, because she was at school in Chico. And so I happened to go there and picked her up for lunch and just needed to be around some family. And
yeah.
So it was hard, but I thought I could fall into the trap of being like everybody else and focusing on my disability, so to speak, or I could do something about it. And so I've always been super competitive.
Yeah.
I've always been that way. And I thought, I'm not going to lose this race, and I'm not going to be defined as somebody with Parkinson's either. And so I did everything that and I'm doing everything that I can to be active and to, overcome this and to not give in and give up, but to push in and push out of the stigma of what somebody with Parkinson's can do and can't do. It's like, tell me I can't do something. Please tell me I can't do something, because that'll just push me to do it more and more.
Yeah.